Pretty good.
A different situation for Penn State. Let's look at the Nittany Lions quarterback situation. James Franklin addressed that earlier. He talked about what the situation will be. Still uncertain is the bottom line. Taquan Robinson, who took over for Clifford as the second quarter against Iowa, splitting practice reps with freshman Christian Veilleux this week. And if Clifford can't go against the Illini, either Robinson or the freshman will be making their first career start. Here's the head coach.
Yeah, so we're going to split the reps between Taquan and Veilleux. We'll split the reps. And like I think someone asked me that question the other day about, will it be a competition? I think it's always a competition, but it's probably magnified a little bit. We've looking at those guys very closely in practice and in the scrimmage periods and things like that. So we will split those reps between those two evenly, and make it a competition.
You know what, Trevor, this is not, and you correct me if I'm wrong, this is not Georgia where you got two quality quarterbacks who can step in and get the job done, although you want one to start for now.
Ouch,
I mean, this
Wendy.
Penn State team
Shots fired.
It's different, though, without their starting quarterback. They don't have the same luxury. Am I right, Trevor? Just call them spade a spade.
That's exactly right. Yeah, Wendy, because the Penn State offense is dependent 100% on Sean Clifford. Not just throwing the ball, not even just running, but in recognizing when to do each when plays start to break down. He's been brilliant at that this year. And he's had to be brilliant, Davey, because the Penn State rushing attack is going nowhere. Their feature back, Noah Cain's averaging 3 yards per carry this year. So this is really on the arm of the quarterback and really the receivers for this Penn State to have any offense at all.
And listen, we saw Taquan. It was 17-3 against Iowa. Iowa's a great defense. It was at Iowa. He didn't expect to play. It wasn't a good outing. It was a struggle bus. So Veilleux now, what does he have? Him telling you they're splitting reps right now tells you that Sean Clifford's probably not going to play. But they're going to need to find somebody. And listen, like Trevor said, I don't think you can just be a pocket guy that sits back there. Like, you're going to have some mobility. This offensive line has struggled big time. So you've got playmakers out wide. Like, you've got dudes to throw to, whether it be Parker on the outside. Obviously, you see number 5 on the outside just balling, maybe the best receiver in all of college football. So I think when you look at this quarterback spot, it's a work in progress, but they have to have Clifford if they're going to be a contender.
Listen, you just said the same thing I did, by the way, but for once you phrased it a little more gently.
Nicer.
I don't know, maybe it's
just
our
nicer.
day. I know. Well, our day to switch roles. It's like opposite day to day. Either way, you get the point.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.